The Toronto Blue Jays announced their 2026 non-roster invitees list, and there's 27 of them. We're going to pick out 5 guys you should be extra invested in this spring, and we run the full scope of storylines. And I say that to prelude Eloy Jimenez being the first name of 5 on our list. The once Rookie of the Year candidate and 31 home run slugger has since struggled to encapsulate the talent he showed in that 2019 season, which feels like a long time ago now. After a COVID-shortened season in 2020, Eloy failed to appear in 100 games in 3 of the next 4 years. He aimed to resurrect his career with a fellow AL East team, the Baltimore Orioles, back in the back half of 2024, but he generated just 1 home run and had a career-low .586 OPS with the team in the home stretch of the season. No major league action for Eloy this past year, so this is a bet on resurrecting what once was one of the top young power hitters in baseball. From a once-was thumper to an up-and-coming thumper, we introduce to you the name Charles McAdoo. There's plenty of power to generate in that 6'1", 210-pound frame. The Pittsburgh Pirates saw it. They originally selected McAdoo in the 13th round of the 2023 draft after his work at San Jose State. He is now a top 30 prospect in the Blue Jays system. The corner infielder has earned a 55 grade power tool attribute, and I'd argue that's even selling him a bit short. He throttled 5 homers in 96 at-bats for single-A Bradenton in his first season back in 2023, and now over the course of the last 2 seasons of minor league ball, he's hit 16 and 17 long balls with the stolen bases picking up. 34 stolen bags across 121 games with the AA New Hampshire Fisher Cats this past year. Bringing up the rear is his glove work over on the hot corner at third base. He's been tried around the infield, but you can't ignore pop when it's loud enough, and McAdoo has that capability. Keep your eyes peeled for a McAdoo missile or 2 this upcoming spring training. Chad Dallas is next. Awesome baseball name. But he's looking for a bounce-back campaign. The guy was striking out 107 hitters in 97 innings of work at AA ball. He then makes the leap to AAA Buffalo and just could not figure it out. A 2-4 win-loss clip with a 6.34 earned run average for Dallas. He gave up 10 homers. The walk rate climbed. The strikeout rate fell, and it was all in a 61-inning run I'm sure he'd like to forget. There is a 70-grade slider in there to harness. Back to the hitters we go, and maybe someone who could be Dallas's battery mate in the future. Edward Duran has been marinating in the minor leagues for a bit. Spending 2 seasons in rookie ball, Duran started his climb in 2023, and his arm is far and away the best attribute on his scouting report. Duran recently transitioned to a 1-knee down setup, has cut down the pass ball rate, and commands the dish back there. On offense, he did see a 3-mile-per-hour average exit velocity jump between the 2024 and 25 seasons, something he's been working on. But overall, this is someone whose defensive upside needs to be the leading force in getting him up the ladder. And Arjun Nimmala rounds out our list. How about the 20-year-old earning an invite to spring training? Being ahead of the curve isn't foreign to Nimmala, though, as he was just 17 years old heading into a 2023 draft that saw him picked 20th overall. 60-grade power on offense and a shortstop by nature, this guy has the makeup to be one of the cornerstones of Toronto's system. The batting average is still coming around as Nimmala has hit just .227 over the course of 219 pro ball games, but we've seen 30 homers over the last 2 seasons, including 7 triples a couple of years ago. The stolen base numbers are climbing as well, and that 60-grade arm, combined with impressive range at shortstop, will make that 2028 ETA real interesting if he starts to hit the ball just a bit more consistently. Those are 5 NRI names to keep an eye out for, Blue Jays fans. If you feel like you learned something today and enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.